Hey everybody, Joe here.
Hi, I'm Dee.
And this is
Candid at the Movies.
This time we're going to talk about the movie Black Phone 2. Who's it starring, baby?
It stars Mason Thames, Ethan Hawke, Madeline McGraw, Ariana Rivera, and Jeremy Davis, amongst others.
Yeah, so let's just start with, this is a horror film.
I am a scaredy cat.
She is a scaredy cat, but she made it, y'all.
I watched
Even
half
though
the
she
movie
watched it like this.
Face was covered for a good chunk of the movie.
But look, oh, I got my glasses stuck. Okay, that was hilarious. But it's a really well thought out, good movie.
It is.
It's almost a crime,
True crime.
Yeah, like a true crime type of movie with the spiritual woo-woo stuff.
Woo-woo.
Yeah, she loves the woo-woo stuff. I don't want to spoil this at all because this movie was...
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. The writing is really good on this.
Talk about the camera, the angles, and the way that they did
Oh
things.
my gosh, yes. So the shout out to the cinematography and the way that they work their camera angles. Like some of the more horror, quote unquote, moments of time were actually it's panned as horror, but they were really more thriller moments because the way that the camera drew you in and the music added the element of suspense.
Yeah.
Like they did great work with their camera angles because you thought that you knew what you were expecting in some scenes and it was something that was completely different. The way that they chose the lighting in some of the scenes made the camera work even better. It was a really well thought out movie.
And I was not scared. I know you were. So talk about the horror elements for you. Because for me, I was just more intrigued as to the reason why things were happening, why people saw certain things the way that they saw
and
things.
why others didn't see anything at all.
Exactly. And that was really like it drew me in because of the plot. Okay, it was the
which is
plot.
why I wanted to see it. The plot was what was intriguing to me, and I knew that going into this was horror. I thought it was going to be more like the first one, where it's also billed as horror, but it read much more thriller to me.
Completely different.
For this one, it also had a lot of thriller moments, but it was a little bit more intense in terms of horror.
Yeah, they dug deep into their horror bag.
Yeah.
And
I
really
need to watch
I
need to watch a Disney movie or something.
Yeah, she does. We're gonna watch a comfort show after this so that she can sleep tonight.
Yes, sleep is important.
Yeah, sleep is very important. As far as the actors and actresses, they did their big one.
Yes.
Ethan Hawke is
just an actor's actor.
Yeah, he's an actor.
He's an actor.
And honestly, I feel like Black Phone is going to be its own franchise now.
Although I don't want them to go too far and then jump the shark. Like,
they're going to. They're eventually going to jump shark like they did with.
Well, in that case, I don't want it to be a franchise. Let it be done to be respectful of the writing.
I want to see more. Honestly, you know how I get, y'all. Okay, like
a good plot is a good plot.
A good plot is a good plot. I love Saw, for example. Not all of the 3. Yeah. Not all of the Saw movies are good, but the original 1 and 2 amazing. And I think that's kind of what it is now. Black Phone 1 and 2 amazing. Then we might get some duds, and then they're gonna bring it back, and it's gonna be fire like the last Saw movie.
Just let it rest in its
Keep going
laurels.
with it because no. Here's the thing. Here's the reason why. Everybody says they want something that is original, right? Black Phone is an original. Okay?
Yeah, it's based on a set of short stories, I think, or something like that. But it's an original film.
Black Phone is an original that got a sequel. So that means that if Black Phone and movies like it can get series of franchises, we don't have to just think about Fast and Furious or the Conjuring series or...
But then it becomes that, like...
No. It's fine. Because it's fine for it to become that for me. Because that means that Ethan Hawke is going to be able to continue to work.
True.
That the other actors and actresses will be able to work. And I'm all for good film.
This is a good film, y'all.
Yeah.
It's a good film.
Now keep with the plot if you continue with the franchise.
Yeah.
Keep going down that spiritual woo-woo type, because they do it better than The Conjuring. They do
yes,
it
they
way
do.
better than
Yes,
The Conjuring.
they do. They do it. Well, I never watched The Conjuring, but they were very respectful.
Yes, they do, but I've never watched Conjuring.
Well,
it's hilarious.
Well, in this aspect of it, they were really respectful in the fact, like I was telling him in the car, I don't find it a coincidence that they released it during Hoodoo Month. And I also, it's very fascinating in the fact, in the line from Sinners, those who are sensitive to the spirit world, this is the time for them to be able to kind of pierce the veil. Mm-hmm. And they really kind of delved into that in the spiritual aspect of this movie. But also, I love the fact that they really highlighted the fact that Western Christianity has no power.
It has no power.
There's a certain sequence that happens. I'm not going to spoil it, but there's a certain sequence that happens, and the people who deem themselves as Christian, instead of choosing action, they chose safety instead.
Yeah, basically. And so yeah, this was a really, really good movie. I highly, highly recommend it. I'm gonna go ahead and give my score for it. I'm gonna give it an A+.
Also A+.
Awesome. So please go see this movie. Let us know down in the comments what you thought. I've been Joe with Candid at the Movies.
I'm Indy.
And so please click that like, share, and subscribe, as well as hit that notification bell. Check out our podcast. Shoot us a donation. We're gonna have merchandise coming very, very soon. And also check out the Rassel Twins. Y'all take care and have a fantastic day. Peace.
Bye.